All right, everybody, welcome to the Conversion Pros Overview webinar here. We're going to show you a lot of features that the Conversion Pros does. This is literally a massive, massive tool set. So we can't show you everything in detail, but we're going to show you a lot of the super cool stuff that you're going to want and need and use if you're in a business or if you want to use this as your business, okay? If you want success, you're really going to love what we put together here. So let me break it down and show you what we got. So when you log in the back office, you're going to see all these icons here, okay? And most of these icons are tools that you can use to have success. The most popular tool that we have is our capture page creators. And I'm going to show you this, but before I actually show you what our capture page creator is, and by the way, we have training videos, tons of videos. Everywhere you go on our website, there's a step-by-step video here. But before I show you that, I'm going to show you just some success that we're having. You know, we got tons of people that are using our system here, the Conversion Pros, and they're getting more leads than they know what to do with. I mean, their inboxes look like this every day. I literally, if I wanted to, I could literally just keep scrolling through these probably for an hour. That's how many people use our system that have people chasing them instead of you chasing people. See, in this industry, a lot of people are in what we call the NFL club. The No Friends Left Club, and what we do with Conversion Pros is teach you how to get people chasing you, that want information, that want to see your business product or service. The Conversion Pros works with any business, any product, any service, doesn't matter. We're going to show you how easy that is, or use the Conversion Pros itself. And so let me show you here. So we have our capture page creator. It's really as simple as 1, 2, 3. You see up here 1, 2, 3? Let me show you 3 steps. So you can click on add back here, and we have all these killer templates that come up, but it's not like templates. A lot of other capture page builders, they have these templates that are really lame, that you can't edit a lot of stuff, and you got to know HTML code, and it's confusing, and most people just have a super, super hard time with it. We don't do that. We have easy templates that are 100% customizable to your business, your opportunity, your product, doesn't matter, okay? So as I scroll down, you're going to see that these pages are basically what I call static pages. They don't have a video, okay? So we have all these different type of templates here. And then we go into, we have some video templates where you can actually have a video template. Now these are actually what we call landing pages, which I'll tell you the difference in a second between what a capture page is and what a landing page is. Yes, they're actually different. Here's a 2-button page where you actually could do 2 different things, where you can have a person click on one button. Let's say you wanted to give a free sample, click on the left button, or hey, if you're ready to join the business, click on the right button and send them to 2 different websites. Really cool. But we have all these video templates too. So you can make video capture pages or video landing pages. And I'm going to get into all this tonight. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to scroll all the way up. I'm just going to pick a quick template here. Once you decide on your template, it's so simple. Literally, you need no technical skills at all with Conversion Pros. So let me show you how easy this is. First of all, you're going to name your page. So I'm just going to name it Make Money for an example. You can name it anything. You're going to give it a page name. So I'm going to do Wednesday Overview, okay, something like that. Right here, it is asking for your redirect URL. Let me just grab out my pen here to show you what I mean. So when someone fills out, when you have all the wording and you got your form here, when someone clicks this button, where do you want them to go, okay? Now, what's really cool is you can actually set up an entire funnel system here on the Conversion Pros. So if you have other pages in the system, you can select another page that you have in our system, or you can type in, let's say, just for example, www.yourbusiness.com, okay? So when they click that button, they're going to go there. Now, you see this form right here? This becomes really cool because a lot of times, you know, this was a form that gets your person's first name, last name, email, and phone number. But let's say you only want name and email. Let me show you how cool this is. So over here, we have form settings. It's a quick drop down. If I click simple, now it just will get name and email. If I click none, it just is a button there. So if you want to do a landing page that you don't need to gather someone's information, You can build cool pages that just point to another page without getting any information at all. So I'm just going to go back here, click full again. So literally one click of the mouse again, nothing complicated. Then the next part here is a campaign. We have a built-in autoresponder, okay, which we're going to get into later, and you can select what autoresponder you want. So the minute they fill in their info, that person will get that series of messages, okay, that you create and that you want them to get. All right, now here's where the fun begins. We have what we call pick background. So when you click this button, entire galleries show up. Now, depending on what business you're in, we have a lot of generic stuff back here for you. Bizman, bizwomen, city, coffee, computers, credit, crowds, cybercurrency, emotions, fitness, essential oils, energy, health, gold, homes, legal, landscape, identity theft, makeup, mobile, moms, passion, pain, money, shopping, skincare, roads, sleep, space, sports, trading, textures, television, travel, vehicles, water, women, wine, weight loss. Okay, so about every industry you could think of that's involved, you could go grab something. So for example, let's say you're in a legal business. Okay, I'll just use this one since it's here. You click on it, all these images pop up. So like here's an image of a courtroom, you know, common legal image here, image of handcuffs, you know, so image of pulled over. So let's say I wanted to use this. Let's say I have a legal service that helps people get out of speeding tickets, okay? That is a business out there. If I click on the button, one click of the button, it immediately becomes the background. Okay, you don't need any technical skills to click your button once. If you don't like this, watch how easy it is to change it. I could go pick background image, and I'm just going to go through a couple of these for you. Let's say you're in a business and you want to attract a lot of women to your business, okay? That you're looking for successful women. You know, look at all these great images of women we have here. We got some funny images as well, some great, great images. Maybe I want this here. One click of the mouse, and it's there, okay? Just like that. If I want to go back, maybe I'm in a travel deal. I can just scroll down. This makes your life so much easier because we've actually handpicked all these images, and they're exceptional images for you to do well. Where's travel? Here we go. And some galleries have a lot more images than others. I mean, there's just tons and tons of images in here. Okay. And so if I want tons of images, you know, here's one, condos on the beach. If I want that, immediately becomes my background. So again, one click ease, and you have an entire library. And sometimes you can think outside the box. Okay, you might be in a travel deal, but you're in a travel deal, but you might also want to do something like this. Okay, let me see, you know, like make money. Okay, maybe you want to talk about making money in your business. And you can immediately do that. Even though your business is a travel deal, you might want to talk about the money-making portion and instantly click on a mouse and do that. Okay, let's say for some reason you don't like any of those hot images, okay? You could go to Google, and let me say, okay, since we're talking travel, let me just type in beach. All right? You can click on images, okay, and a lot come up, but make sure you look at the usage rights. You don't want to use any copyrighted images, okay? Once I do that, I have all these different images pop up, okay? So let's say I like this here, and I wanted to use this. I can actually right-click on it, copy image address, come back over here, and it says, whoop, it says provide image background. So I just paste. And as soon as I paste it in there, it immediately becomes the background of my page in one click, okay? Let's say I wanted something health, just to show you how easy this is. Okay, there's all kinds of health images here. Let's say I was talking about nutrition. Copy image address, come back here, provide background, one click of the mouse, enter. Whoop, that didn't do it. Sometimes that happens if you grab the wrong image. So let's see what other image we have here that we want to use. There's all kinds here. Let's say I wanted this orange. copy image address. Boom, just like that. All right, so that easy. Okay, not very difficult. All of you can copy and paste, I'm sure. I'm not showing you anything difficult. Well, we take it a step further because what we have here is, you see where it says background video? Well, check this out. We've actually loaded up in a back office video backgrounds, and we have them labeled. Okay, we got money, travel, weight loss, water, stock market, space, coffee, all kinds of cool videos. So let's say you're in a coffee deal, and there's a short description of a woman on couch with coffee, all right? So let's say I grab this little piece of code. All I do is copy it. I come over here. I put it in the background video section, and to see videos, you actually have to hit save. So I hit save, and now we have a video of a woman drinking coffee, okay? Very, very dynamic. Let me just have some fun with you here. Let me just go back. One of my favorites that trip everybody out is this roller coaster. So if I wanted to come over here with this roller coaster, for an example, I can hit save, and you could have a crazy video background just like that. Now, what's really cool though is if you want, you could go over to YouTube, and I'm just going to type in the Bahamas. I think I spelled that wrong. Bahamas Mansion Tour. Well, that sounds fun. So I could take any video and I can immediately make it the background of the page as well. So I can come over here and I can literally just paste in a YouTube video. Oh, I forgot to hit save on that. Now watch this. All right, so that immediately becomes the background of your capture page. And what's really cool is when you get a lot of people that are coming to your site and they see something crazy like this, it really, really grabs their attention, right? Because it looks so different. See, what a lot of people do in home-based business is they use the website their company gave them. That's boring. That's out there 10,000 times. And they wonder why they're not getting results. All right, and because they're using the same boring website that everybody in their company looks at. No top earner does that. Every single top earner builds their own funnel systems, uses stuff like this. I mean, think about this. If you're in a travel deal and you got a page like this, get paid to vacation, et cetera, et cetera. Look how cool that is. All right, so now I'm just going to take that video out of the back, hit save real quick. Look how crazy that is. The people falling in the background, it's awesome. All right, and I'm just going to go to pick background image because I'm just going to go grab one here just to show you how easy this is. Let's say I'm just going to use travel, for example, because it's easy. So I scroll through the travel websites. Let's say I wanted to promote something in travel. Palm trees is always a great seller. There's so many great images. You know, you're going to have a lot of fun looking through these images just because they're very, very dynamic images, okay? And I mean, that says vacation right there, doesn't it? All right, so now let me show you the other cool features of the website and show you how easy it is. Again, there's no technical skill at all. A lot of you that are saying, oh man, I'm not a techie. Good, we don't need techies because this isn't technical. Check this out. So I'm gonna click this little edit text button, and when I come up here, you see a cursor blinking, just like you would in a word processing program or if you were using an email. Let me just take all that out. I'm just gonna hit backspace, and then I'm gonna write, we pay you to go on luxury vacations. All right, now check this out. I'm gonna hit this edit button again. I'm just gonna double click this. One of the cool things that we have here is we have tons of fonts that are built in. I think we have 700 different fonts built in. So you could really make your page unique to you, because watch this. As soon as I do that, you see how that text changed and it looks a little bit cooler? Well, you can go here and you can play with the text and make it look different. Okay, I love this text. Now, let's say I don't want it white. You see this Caribbean blue water? I kind of want my page to look like that. So check this out. I'm going to just click on the color box. And as you see, I can go up and down through the color palette. But there's also a little dot that I can actually move and get whatever color I want. So we're going to go down to this blue green. That looks about right to that water there, right? And I'm going to hit choose. Again, it didn't take me any technical skill to do that. I mean, literally, I clicked on a button and there it was, right? I changed the font by just clicking on the font, changed the color, no technical skills. Now, let's change the next line. Get paid every Friday to travel the world. VIP style. Okay? Again, you want to hit them hard with some good ad copy, but let's say I don't like that yellow. I want to maybe make that white. So watch this. I click on this. Again, click on the color. I make it white. Click on a button, it goes white. Okay? We have what we call background shadows too, which I'm going to show you how that works in a second. Here, watch this. I'm going to make the text a little bit bigger. Okay? Now, I want you to watch that text as I do this. We have shadows that can make it pop off the page. Watch this. See the black? You see how it's starting to pop off the page a little bit? Now watch this. I'm going to use this thing called spread, and it makes it look like it glows a little bit. Okay? The black is kind of hard to see, but it kind of just makes that text pop off the page. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit this next line. See how, watch our presentation. All right, what I'm going to do then is I want this to match the top. I'm going to go in here, find that one font. Or I could use any font really, but let me just use that same font. Make it a little bit bigger. I want to choose that same color green that we had, or bluish green. Let's see, do I have more green in there? Get the text shadows out. Start to pop it off the page a little bit. Make it glow, okay? And then maybe that's not the exact green, so maybe it's a little bit lighter than that. So I could come up here, there. And you can play with that. I'm not going to play with it all day here, but it's very easy to do. Now what I'm going to do here is add a text. I don't want this text here, so watch this. I'm just going to delete it, just like that. Take a free tour and learn more. And now we have this button. Here's what's really cool. You can even edit the button, everybody. Watch this. So maybe I don't want take a free tour. Maybe I want to click here. Just like that, I changed the text. Well, that yellow button's ugly. Well, with this page anyway. So I click on background of the button. I change that yellow. I find that bluish green color that we're working with. The command's a little bit different, but we'll deal with it for now. Hit back. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a drop shadow on this button. Watch this. And then watch this, shadow. And then you see it kind of glows. If I wanted to change that white text to stand out, I can even do black. I can even change the font on the button itself. See how that changed? Check this out. I'll do a crazy one here. That one's too crazy. You couldn't read it. But you could change it. So how cool is that? Okay, so now let's take a look at this here. Okay, so now we have a pretty hot page if we're talking about travel. Okay? Again, if you only wanted to click name and email, watch how easy this is. Bam, name and email, right? Okay, now check this out. We're just going to, okay, we already saved it. What I'm going to do is hit Save Lander, all right? But there's a couple other cool things I could do here real quick. Just to show you, I'm going to scroll down. We have advanced settings. So if you want to do some search engine optimization, you could do that. Or if you know what a tracking pixel is. So if you get on Facebook and they ask if you want to do a tracking pixel with Facebook ads, you could actually copy code and just paste it, and it will track to this page. All you got to do is copy and paste right in that box. We make it so easy. But here's the cool thing too, is we allow you to add social media buttons. Okay, so maybe someone doesn't want to opt into your page, but they're like, hey, I'll check you out on Facebook. And if they like you on Facebook or follow you on Facebook, they're going to see what you're doing, right? So all you would do is put in www.facebook.com/your user ID. Okay, I could put in Twitter, I could put in LinkedIn, I could put in Instagram. Maybe you got an Instagram with you traveling all over the world and you want people to see that. User ID. Now, what's cool is when I hit continue, it's only going to show whatever I put. So it's not going to show all the links, it's only going to show what I put there. If I don't want any social links on this, No big deal. Click on the button, delete, go back over to Instagram, delete, and they are gone. So instantly we did that. So here's a cool thing. Maybe you change your mind. You already did all this editing and you changed your mind. You're like, ah, that picture's all right, but I think I want another one. Well, no big deal. Just click on your gallery just like we had it. Click on this one, and instantly you changed it. Okay, as long as you hit save, okay, you can do that. Now, this doesn't pop as much, so what we can do here is make it bigger. We can come down here and make it white. We can add some text shadows to it. That's a little bit too big. So we'll come back here, do that, and we got a hot looking travel page. Now remember, this was just a travel example. This could easily be a weight loss page or a stock page or whatever, you know, category you're in, a water page. Now check this out though. Let's say I want to do a video page real quick. So I'm in travel, and one of the coolest ones, which I really love, is this pool one. So I'm just going to grab this. I've shown this a lot, but it's so fun. So I hit provide video background, hit paste, hit save. Watch this. This is fun. So the video is going to load here in a second. And you got a nice pool. It looks like a luxury resort. So let's say someone's reading your capture page here and they start to fill in their information. So I'm over here and I said, okay, my name is Joe Blow. Oh, what's that? All of a sudden, that pops up in your face. So it becomes super dynamic and the video just keeps replaying. So with the video capture pages that we allow you to do, it's crazy. Again, you can take any video off of YouTube or use the ones that we have and literally just add them as your background images, and it makes them really, really cool. All right, well, let's take this a step further real quick because I want to show you some of the other features of the business. So I'm going to click on Landing Page Builder again, and I'm going to click on Add Another Page. Okay, let's say you're in a travel deal, like since we're doing this travel thing, and you wanted to, I'm going to just do a 2-button page real quick here. Okay, on this 2-button page, maybe what you would do is maybe you have a video. I'm just going to type in a travel company I know. Maybe you have a, let's see here. Maybe you got a video or a webinar about your business, okay? I'm just going to take this video. Whoop. I come back over here. Watch this. Watch how quick it is to change this video real quick, okay? So what I'm going to do is click Edit Text. Every video has a code in it. So I just go like this and watch this. In 2 seconds, this video loads. Okay, just like that. So let's say this is a webinar here that talks all about your business. Get this, you still could, you could grab a background image, okay, because we have a video on the page. I'm going to grab a travel background that is, look at that. There we go. All right, well, I want something a little bit more colorful than that. Let me go back. This is the fun part of it, everyone. You can see how quick you can change it. I mean, I'm literally clicking my mouse one time. You're not looking at any technical skills whatsoever. All of you can do this. Okay, this water is pretty cool. Okay, again, it takes a second to load. All right, so we got this here. So now here's what's really cool. So maybe this left button here, okay, because this could go to one website. So watch this. Or find travel deals. Okay. What I'm going to do here with this, again, see, I can make the text a little bit smaller. I like making the buttons a little bit smaller. Maybe I want the buttons more of a, you know, well, that's going to be the text color there. Yeah, maybe I want this bluish green to be the text color. See that? Okay. And what I can do here is I can link it. So I can write in http www.mytraveldeals.com. So if they want to book their own travel and see what your company has to offer like a customer, maybe you would put that. And what's cool is open this in a new tab. Yes, you want to open it in a new tab. Now the right button Maybe it says join the business. Okay, now I can edit design. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to shrink that. And just so you can see too, you can change the background of the button. So you don't like that orange and you wanted yellow to match the other side, or if you wanted, you know, whatever, red, you could change it, okay? Again, you could add all your social networking here, etc. So let me just save this real quick. Let me say travel deal. And then I'm going to name it travel deal. And what I'm going to, you can actually put a background video on this too if you want, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to hit save lander. Okay. So let me show you how easy this is and what we just did. Okay. Again, that looks like a hot page when you see the whole thing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go back into the landing page builder. I'm going to scroll down. This has all the websites I've built. I'm going to scroll down here to the one we built, which is Wednesday Overview. I'm just going to click edit on that. It loads up. Okay. And what we're going to do here is when they click this button, we're going to change it to go to travel deal. So I'm just going to look at my pages for the one called travel deal, which is right there. And then I click save. Okay. Once I've done that, check this out. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to open this up like you posted on Facebook and someone's looking at the page. Look how dynamic it is without the editor in there, right? So my name's Joe Blow, and my email, joeblow@gmail.com. And I say, click here, I want more information. As soon as I do that, this page comes up, the video automatically loads, and then I could click this button here or this button here. I could have added all my social networks for someone to connect to me right there. Okay, if you want to take it a step further, okay, let me show you this. You can scroll down here because we have multiple video pages, okay? So let me just go down. Here's a 3-video template. I'm going to show you a 2-video template real quick. So let's say you had a webinar video and then you had a compensation plan video. Check this out here. So let's say the video that we had earlier was a webinar. I don't know whether it is or not, but just for an example's sake. Delete that. Whoop. Okay, so watch this. So let's say this is the webinar video. Again, I'm just going to paste it in there. I'm only going to use the YouTube code. Watch this. 1 second later, bam, the video is going to be in there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here in Real Ventures compensation plan. I'll find a video that talks about the compensation plan. Okay. I'll just take this video here, hit the edit text button, come down here, hit paste. Again, I'm only going to use that code, delete, and watch this. Both these videos are in here. So then what I quickly do, just for time saving here, what I'm going to do is I just go back to travel background. Let me find it here. We got so many in here. Again, what's really cool is every time the gallery loads, you see a new picture. Okay? I'm just going to grab that. What a great image for that. Now, what I'm going to do at the top is I'm just going to change this to say, watch this webinar. Okay, the second thing I'm going to do, I come down here, whoop, and then I'm going to say, whoop, see how we pay you. Okay, and the third thing is, I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to write questions. Call me Joe Blow. Okay. So you have that there. Again, you could change this text, make it bigger. Let me show you something cool you could also do with the text here. Not only can you make it bigger and change the fonts and all the colors, but you can even add a background box. If you wanted to stand off the page, watch this. You see how that box happened? You know, if I wanted to come down here and make this a little bit, take the background box. If I wanted like a blue color, you see how it kind of shows the blue. I spelled Joe wrong, so just delete that. Again, I can make this bigger. I already showed you guys how you can do that. I'm not going to do that. But now, let's say you already got their information because I went through your capture page. You don't need this anymore. Watch this. Go over to form settings, click none, and it goes away. You could have your social network buttons here. If you don't want them, you don't have to. Let's say I just wanted to change this color of this button real quick. Hit background, blue. Maybe I want more of this Caribbean color. Bam. One thing, too, is on this page, maybe you're not going to say take a free tour. They've already entered their info, right? So now what you're going to do is join my team. Click here. And what we're going to do is we're going to name this Travel Deals. Whoops. Travel Deals 1. And again, yourbusiness.com. Okay. I'm going to save it. So what I'm going to do now real quick, again, we have real slow step-by-step videos. This is a webinar, so I'm going a little bit quick for all of you to show you how it works. But again, what I would do then is I'd come back here to this first Wednesday's overview, and I'd click on edit. And then I would click on, scroll down to find Travel Deals 1. So that's how easy this is. So travel, where is it at? Travel Deals 1, there it is, save. All right, so when I come back here now, watch this, we'll do this again. Put my name in, I'll add an extra W, so we'll add it. Hit click here. Now all of a sudden, you have a webinar that automatically plays. So if you're in a company and maybe you're shy or not good at talking to people, your company probably has some really good videos, or a leader that you're working with probably has some really good videos. So they could actually watch this webinar, get super pumped up about it. And then you can say, watch how we pay you, and then they see the money and they're really pumped up about it. But maybe they have some questions. A lot of times on your corporate website, they can never find your phone number, or it's super teeny. Well, now that your phone number is really big here, so if they got a question, they can call you right away. Okay? We also have pages that can do 3 videos, or just 1 video if you want. Now, what happens is maybe they're ready to sign up. They probably watch these videos. They're super excited about signing up. What are they going to do? They click on this button there, and when they click on that button, it's going to automatically take them over to your corporate page where they can actually join after they're all priority pre-sold. See, this is what top earners do. Top earners will pre-sell somebody before they go to a corporate website. Corporate websites, a lot of them have too much information. If you're in a nutrition deal, there's every product you sell and every ingredient in it, and people get lost. You want to really guide people, and that's why they call it a funnel system. You guide them to where you want them to go, and it gets a lot more dynamic and you have a lot more success. So again, this is very easy. Putting videos in 2 seconds, changing text 2 seconds, fonts, colors, everything, backgrounds, background videos. Pretty awesome stuff, right? All right, so now that being said, once you get a lead, you want them to start getting messages from you, correct? So we have an autoresponder that's built in, and when you do this, here's how easy it is. You would click, create a new autoresponder. All right, we're going to name it Travel Deals. Again, I'm just running with the travel theme today. Now, here's how easy it is to set up an autoresponder. I'm going to hit save. Once I did that, you see where it says email series? I just click on it, okay? And then I click, what do I want to do? I want to create a message. So, we pay you to travel, okay? I can put that in there. Delay, I can make it 0, so it will actually go out the minute they put their name and info into the form, okay? Check this out. We have something called tags here, and if you want, you can hit first name, and it will put the person's first name there. So that Joe Blow, it would say Joe right We pay you to take luxury vacations. Watch this presentation. I'm just doing this fast here. Click here. Questions? Call me. Now watch this. On the tags, okay, you can actually add your first name, your last name, enter your phone number without having to type it out. And if you want to share this with people, okay, let's say you write a message series and you want to share it with everybody else, it literally will fill in all their info here instead. Okay, so let me just save this for a second, just to show you how easy this is. Okay, and I'm just going to hit save now. So now you will see down here that we got one message ready to go out. Well, let's say you wanted to have another message go out, because you can write as many messages as you want. See, this is as simple as emailing people. You know, you all sent a Gmail to somebody or emailed somebody before. What does your email look like? You have a subject line, and you got a body, and you write stuff, and you hit send, right? So it's the same thing. So if you want to do another one, you hit create new message, and cancel on that one. Hit create new message. I'm just going to paste the same one in here. Pretend I wrote something new, and maybe I wrote hey you, just for an example. Now watch this. Now this is set to go out 24 hours later. I can set it to go 23 hours, 22 hours, 24 hours. So, you know, if I wanted to send an email every 2 days, I could set it up to 48 hours. Whatever you put here is going to be the delay from the last email. So the first one was 0. This will go out 24 hours later. Maybe I wanted to do 10 hours later. Maybe I wanted to send 2 on the same day. You can do that. So I just hit save now. Watch this. All right. And it automatically puts it in here. Now let me show you something. Maybe you're not good at writing emails. Not a big deal. We have something we call share codes. Click on autoresponders. And we actually have a travel share code set up, okay, since we're talking about travel here. So I'm just going to take this little code here. Watch this. Go back into my autoresponder builder. I'm going to find the one we just made, travel deals. Click on edit. Click on the email series. And right beside creating new message, there's a drop down that says use share code. I'm going to literally just copy and paste that in the box. Watch this. Click OK. And all these messages were added for me instantly. So if you're not good at writing messages, we have messages already written for you. How crazy is that? Or if you start to build a team and you have a really good series of messages, you can literally just hand them a code. They can pop it in a box and it will make the messages right there for them. Just like that. Okay? Pretty cool, right? That being said, we also have email broadcasts. So let's say you build a list. So let's say we had 1,000 people that we had on that list. Watch this. So we're already in, by the way, we're already in the list details here of travel deals. Okay? That's the list we're in. Let me take you out of here so you can just see it. So if I click on email broadcaster, it's going to show all my lists here. And let's say I want to send a message to this travel deals that we're having a call tonight. I just click on edit. And I can click on email broadcast. And I could literally hit create a new message and write call tonight, be on it. And then I can write my, my message here about the call tonight, right? And I can even add pictures to it if I wanted to. So watch this. Let me go over here let me just type in Google. This is where it really becomes fun. Again, we have so many features in the Conversion Pros, it's almost hard to person on phone. Again, I click on images. Again, I'm going to look at the usage rights labeled for reuse. Okay, I find this one here. Copy image address. Come over here to the email broadcaster. Watch this. Insert, edit image, paste the picture, hit OK. Whoa, that's a big image. So here's what we're going to do. Watch this. We're going to scroll over. Here's how cool this is. It works right in the editor. Ooh, we're just going to shrink it. And we got a lot to go. This image is like 5,000. So I should look for a smaller image there, but This thing is huge. So you keep shrinking it. Man, I didn't realize it was this big. A couple more times here, we should be good. We're getting there. There we go. All right, so let's say I was talking about having a call tonight and have pictures in there. If I hit save now, it'll go out to everybody right away. But let's say I want to send this out tomorrow morning. I can literally jump on my calendar and choose, okay, I want it to go out tomorrow, and then I could go down here to the time. And let's say I want it to go out at 10 a.m. There you go, 10 a.m. And I can play with the time, and I can hit save, and this will get broadcast out tomorrow at 10 in the morning, okay? And then maybe I'm having a big call or webinar tomorrow. Pretty cool, okay? Let's say I wanted to text people, okay? I can have a broadcast here. As long as you have enough credits, you click on create message. You just type a message here. I can write a text message, and again, I could change the time if I want to send it tomorrow or not. I can do it right now, hit create message, hit save now, and text. What's really cool is our system does an audit. It makes sure that all the people are from the United States or Canada, okay, because that's what it does. And it also makes sure that they're mobile phones. It won't charge you if someone has a home phone in there or maybe someone's from overseas. Our system actually will audit it for you before it sends it out. Now, that being said, check this out. You have a full-blown contact manager, okay? Well, let me go into a different email series here so I can actually show you what contacts look like. So I go over here. Oh, we got a bunch here. So let me just hit edit. And then I hit contacts. Okay? So here's the Joe Blows, right, that I put in earlier. So let's say I wanted to, whoop, I don't know why that said coming soon there. Oh, probably because it was inactive when I did it. Oh, because I was in that. Let me go over here to the contact manager real quick. I was in the wrong thing. All right, so contact manager right here. So I can literally look at a contact that's put in my system, and then I can even make notes. Let's say I called this guy today and got voicemail. I can write called him today, got voicemail, and when I did that, what happens is next time I get in there, I could see whether I tried to contact the guy or not. Or he gets paid Friday, or his son's name is Billy. So next time I call him, hey, how's Billy doing? He's going to think I remembered it. I didn't remember it. I wrote it down and hit save. So we have a full-blown contact manager. What's really cool is I can look at all my mail campaigns, and I can see he's on my TCP demo. Well, maybe he became a rep in my business. So he doesn't need to get these emails anymore. So I just remove them off of that list. And then I add them to travel deals. And it's that easy to take one person off of one list and add them to another list. So if you have a list that's saying is talking to your team, and then you got another list that's prospects, and a prospect became a team member, you could totally switch that person right to your team member list. Okay, again, super robust here at the Conversion Pros. Okay, so we've gone over a lot already. One other thing I want to show you too is we also have share codes for landing pages. So we have all these different share codes. Since we were talking travel here, let's say you're not good at building pages yet. I can copy a code. I can come over to the landing page builder. I can come down here to a box that says share code. I can paste it right in the box and click on copy page. Oh, it says share code not found. Sometimes it'll do that. I got to go in and update them all. So let me go and try another one here. Which one did I use? Let me go back in landing page builder. Sometimes too, if you copy an extra space, it's easier to type them. But hit copy page. Okay, page has been copied. Okay, so now I scroll down, watch this, to page 6. It says Travel X1, okay? Let's take a look at it here. Okay, travel page is in the system, it's been copied over. I could actually go and edit that page and change everything too to what I like. But here's what's really cool about this system is, let's say you build a really awesome page that's working and you want your whole team to have it. Well, check this out right here. Right next to any of your pages, it says get code. So you can actually grab this code and share it with your team. They can go in their back office and paste it in a box and it will instantly make that page. So you can give them entire funnel systems. You can give them your autoresponders, everything, and within seconds, it will build it all for them, okay, with no technical skills whatsoever by using our share codes. So that's really, really exciting there. Now let me go over some of the other tools that we have in the system. Let me just click on the home button here. just to show you. Okay, I've gone over the texting, the email broadcast, or this, the autoresponder, the contact manager. Okay, let's get into the Teeny URL. What a Teeny URL does is it takes super long websites like this, and when I click on Get Link, it makes them nice and teeny. So as you're marketing, it looks real pretty. You know, Google has a Google shortener, and there's tinyurl.com. We give you a Teeny URL built in. So look at this crazy long YouTube link, for example. Watch this. Get link. Would you rather go market that long link or this little short link? Okay, it's super easy to do. Now, you could actually, the cool part is too, is it will actually track all your hits. So I could look at this page that's had over 6,100 hits. I could actually look in the logs and I could see exactly where these hits are coming from. Okay, I can look at the browser and everything, even the IP addresses, the time. It is a full-blown tracking system. So it's super cool when you do that. Okay, so you can not only see your hits, but you can see where they're coming from. Like this one here, let me just hit on the log file just to show you here. I'm going to go through some of these. So for example, this link was on Facebook, and I can actually see that Facebook was sending me traffic. Okay, it actually shows me where the traffic's coming from. So you get a very robust tracker in here, and I can see everything about where the traffic's coming from. So I can say, wow, this has been opened up by an email. So I can look and say, wow, I want to do more Facebook ads because I can see Facebook sending me traffic. Again, so that's a super cool feature that we have back there. What else do we have? Blog builder. So we have a blog that ties into WordPress. Okay, you can actually build blogs with WordPress right through our system. We have QR codes that you can do, where you can actually do different colors and things where people can scan it and you can send them right to a mobile website, or you can send them right to a capture page in the system. We have generic marketing videos, are really cool generic professional videos that you could add to capture pages that will cost you $800 to $1,000 a piece to get done. Invoice creator is cool. Let me just show you some other tools that we have in here. One of the things I want to show you, this is it, the URL rotator. Okay, this allows you to rotate through URLs. So for example, let's say you built 5 different capture pages. Okay, I'm just going to click edit here. And my capture page 1, 2, 3, my capture page 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the power of the conversion process, we give you unlimited capture pages. So you can go market as many as you want, okay, and see which one converts. Well, here's the cool part. You can put them in a rotator, okay, and what happens is we're going to give you one link, and it will show this website first, then this website, then this one, and then this one, and this one, and then it'll go back to the top and start all over again. This is also good if you want to do an ad co-op for your team, and you could go put everybody's website in there and get them all traffic. But let me go back to the list here and show you. So I have 5 different URLs in that, and then all I would do is hit get link, and I would just advertise that link, and every time it gets a hit, it's going to show a different capture page. Okay, so if I want to see which capture page is converting the best for me, I could do that. And here's how I would actually know. So let me go back into my contact manager real quick just to show you. Right here, the lander, where it says lander, it actually tells me where every person's coming in from. Okay, every time I have a lead, it will tell me what capture page. So if I'm using that rotator, it's going to show me which page. So if one page is getting way more opt-ins than the other ones, I want to focus on just marketing that page then, or tweak the other ones. And so you can actually dive into your marketing and actually see what's converting best for you by doing that. Pretty cool stuff. We have just a lot of tools back here, but let me show you something really, really cool here, because this system, number one, we have training. Okay, we have tons of training videos that are all step-by-step. Every page you go to, you'll find step-by-step training videos that walk you through how to do everything. Okay, that's very important. But we also have killer webinars on showing you how to get traffic on Facebook, YouTube, Craigslist, how to build funnels, all kinds of training that will teach you how to get tons of leads. We've had people, I had a guy watch this Craigslist training here. He went out and got 40 leads in a half an hour after following the training in that video. How much value does this system have if you knew how to go get 40 leads in a half an hour, okay? And that's just one of the testimonials that we got, okay? Tons and tons and tons of them. Now, but if you're in that no friends left club, and maybe you don't know a thing about marketing, okay? Here's something cool. You can actually order leads right from our system. So you can actually click on order leads. You can scroll down. You can select to go to one of your personal campaigns. And we have leads that start at 88 cents a piece, 50 leads for $44. This is name, email, and phone number from the United States delivered right into your contact manager. These people are looking for a home-based business now. They're guaranteed fresh. They're sold once, okay, right to you. These are wholesale. These leads usually cost you $5 a piece. We're using our buying power with the thousands of members that we have to drop the price for you, 88 cents. There are companies out there that are selling clicks to people for $1 a click, $1.15, $1.30. That isn't a lead. That's a click. This is a name, email, and phone number of someone looking for a business opportunity. I'm going to read you a couple testimonials about how good our leads are in just a minute. But if you need to get signups in your business, we have people that are already looking that can be dumped right into your campaign. Let me just show you a couple of those testimonials real quick. So if I go back here, a couple of testimonials I just want to show you. Just want to give you a huge shout out to Dave Dodds for these leads. Man, I don't know where they came from, but I bought 50 leads 2 weeks ago, called the leads, emailed them a bunch, had a $250 conversion. Sweet. So she spent $44 on leads and made $250 right there. David, this is great training. My wife, Dale, finally watched. She's kicking herself. She said this is the best training she's ever seen. I've never heard her say that. Michael Allen, this is a great idea. I've been able to hit the leaderboard with my company of over 300,000 members within 2 weeks using TCP. All right, I sent my first SMS broadcast today. It was so easy, and the system cleaned out all my valid cell phone numbers. I think I'm in love. No, I know I'm in love. Jenna Laguerre, top marketer. Rico, shout out to Dave Dove's incredible leads. I'm blown away. I purchased 50 leads and got 55. Immediately started texting them as soon as they came in. The ones that texted back said they were serious. I gave them a call to qualify more. Also connected with them on Facebook. That's big. Out of 5 callbacks, 1 already joined my primary business. Sydney, okay. When I first started TCP 2 months ago, I didn't really go through the training, so I was basically promoting my business the wrong way. After spending a few hours on different trainings about 2 weeks ago, the leads I'm generating for the business are phenomenal. In my opinion, you have to go through it. You need to. I have had 2 people sign up for TCP last night and didn't even know it this morning. I can honestly say without TCP, I would have continued building the wrong way, okay? This one actually came in today. Dave Dowds, I want to thank you for making the system. In total, I've had 62 leads and a few good responses, a lot of maybes, and 1 no. This is crazy. I've never had quality leads like this before. I'll be ordering more. What I really love about this system, that allows me to be creative and artsy with my work, okay? So that was just a couple of the testimonials that we get on the actual system here. I mean, just tons. And our leads cover, I could go on and on and on about our leads. We have testimonials that show people that have made $3,000 in 1 week, $10,000 in 1 week. I know people that have bought leads for 88 cents a piece that have made $7,500 sales off those leads. So if you're in the NFL club or looking to build your business, that's awesome. We have it. Okay, that being said as well, let me show you. A lot of people are saying, oh, this looks great. What is it going to cost me? Let me go over that real quick. Okay, it costs $1 to get started for a 7-day trial. You can get in here, you can play with all the tools that I showed you. You can order leads. For $1, you can have it all for 7 days. We don't limit you. We give you the whole package for $1 stinking dollar, okay? A Diet Coke down in the store, a taco, all that is more than $1, right? But here's where it gets good. Okay, after 7 days, it's 50 bucks. But we want to make sure that you can get that right back. So listen, we have a 3-tier affiliate program. If you refer anybody to the system, we pay you $20, and that's $20 a month. That's not $20 one time. We pay that to you monthly. Anybody on your 2nd tier, if you qualify, we pay you down $3, and anybody on your 3rd tier, we pay you $2, okay? So if you're paying out $50 a month, okay, let's say you go and you pay $50 your very first month. You have 30 days. In 30 days, I would think that you could find 3 people that have $1 that will upgrade. If that happens, 20 times 3 is $60. You're getting your program for free, plus you're making a $10 profit. Okay, we are paying out thousands and thousands of dollars in commissions. We actually pay out every single Friday. We have people that are making humongous full-time incomes that are just using our referral program. Let me just show you that. We've never missed a payment. We pay every single Friday, okay? So let me just click on this here. And whoop, where is it at? Let me go back here to, paid. Here's just a bunch of people that are saying, I just share it. Got paid, I got paid, I got paid, I got paid. And, or this person just upgraded to member status. I mean, I could go through it again all day long, show you screenshot after screenshot of people that are making money here with Conversion Pros. Remember, everybody needs these tools and leads, right? Well, we made it even easier for you. We have affiliate training here. We have even cartoon movies. Let me just show you here. Let me just show you. We have cartoon movies that actually sell for you, that talk about the comp plan. We have banner ads that you can use, all this kind of crazy stuff that we have. Everything is built in the Conversion Pros. It's very, very well thought out. And one more thing that we have going on too is we have a support group right here on Facebook. As soon as you become a member, we have members that actually come to this group. They ask questions. They show their pages. They show their pages. People ask questions. They get them answered. Very, very supportive group as well. Plus, you can get a hold of us for help. You can message me. I actually answer everybody's messages right there off of Facebook and help people put together funnels and help them out. So everybody, that's a very, very big bird's eye view of the Conversion Pros. It's actually a lot bigger than that when you really dive into everything. So here's the deal. Get out $1, go in your car. You got 4 quarters underneath your seat. Pull up the couch cushion. Everybody has $1. Get back to the person that sent you to this webinar. Get their link, sign up, and start to market the right way and watch how much more money you make in your current business. You can make some big money over here with the affiliate program, but I guarantee this, it's going to be the easiest tools that you've ever used, the most high-end looking tools, and it's everything under one roof. A lot of the other marketing systems, you got to go over here and buy this, and you got to go over here and buy this, you got to go over here and buy this, and next thing you know, you're spending a ton of money, and we give you all those tools, easier fashion, better tools, less money, and everything's under one roof for you. It's the biggest no-brainer on the planet for anything you want to market, any company, any product, any service. It's 100% customizable here at the Conversion Pros. So hopefully you like that overview. Get back to the person that sent you here, and we will talk to you later.